One of my favorite all-time crossovers was the Spider-Verse. And no, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the big epic comic event that involves every Spider-Man and woman to face a threat that could end the existence of every spider being. But there was a cool prequel story called The Edge of the Spider-Verse where each issue deals with a new Spider-Man or woman, except the first one where it tells a new story with Spider-Man Noir. But the comic we're going to talk about today is I Walked with a Spider. What if Spider-Man was a serial killer? Or rather than becoming a superhero, he becomes a grotesque, savage, spider-like monster. This story reminds me of Brightburn, where we changed the names a little bit, but you know who everyone is anyway, so. Anyway, this is the story of Patton Parnell, where already right off the bat, he's already mentally deranged. Everything is a science experiment to him. He has no remorse or empathy. He even kind of stalks Sarah Jane's house.
He's a peeping Tom.
And he's abused by his Uncle Ted. After Patton gets bitten by the spider, he develops this huge appetite for flesh. This is a really good horror comic where it gets really disturbing. Not only does he eat people and living creatures, he impregnates his Uncle Ted with his spider babies. The ending is sort of a bit of a Deus Machina. This story does tie in with the overall story where the villain shows up to steal this Spider-Man's essence or his life force. However, this does set up a really cool introduction to Moreland, especially to those who have never heard of this character before. Hell, I didn't know who he was until I read this crossover event, but it's still a really great read. I highly recommend this.